What's up, broski? I want to talk about the ridiculous tipping culture in America. All right? The whole tipping thing has gotten out of hand. Now, listen, I don't mind giving tips, to DoorDash drivers, pizza delivery drivers, right? Uber Eats, your barber. I guess if you're a chick, the Vietnamese lady that does your nails and feet and shit like that. Maybe the moving guy who just loaded and then unloaded all your furniture, shit like that, right? I get it, all right. But nowadays, I'm going to these stores, all right, where the cashier, all they're doing now is just reaching over to grab an item or just adding a few toppings on a fucking sandwich, and now they want a tip. You swipe your card, and there's an option if you want to leave a tip or not. I was at Subway and that Jimmy John's the other day, all right? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now, broski. It's gonna be a long time before I set foot in these places again. All right? Because shit like that turns me off. All right? These businesses think that it's okay to try to shame a customer into giving them a fucking tip. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Since when did Subway and Jimmy John's ask people for tips, broski? Get the fuck out. I'm not doing it. Listen, I have no problem saying no. In the beginning, I kind of see where they were going. A lot of these places, they started kind of making you feel guilty by turning the fucking iPad screen over if you paid with a debit card and asking you, hey, want to leave a tip, 20%, 40%, or no tip. Now, you know what? Fuck you. I have no problem saying no. All right. I was at CVS a couple weeks ago. CVS, okay? Uh, I bought a case of water. I think I bought a case of water and I bought a pack of Pokemon cards, right? Um, this fucking the fucking cashier. I think my change was almost 75 cents, 50 or 75 cents. The cashier had the nerve to ask, you want your change? Of course I want my fucking change. 50, 75 cents. That's almost a whole dollar right there. That's what we're going with this, broski. The whole tipping thing. A lot of these companies are not paying their employees a good wage. All right, they're paying them shit. All right, I'm shocked about Subway and Jimmy John's. Like, what the fuck is this? You know, I'm already paying fucking 10, 12 bucks for a fucking sandwich, which comes with a small drink, by the way. All right. And now you still have the nerve to ask me for a fucking tip? Get the fuck out of here. It ain't happening, broski. You hear me? Where else? I don't know, bro. I'm just hearing all these stories of ridiculous tipping. Starbucks, fuck Starbucks. Let me tell you something. Starbucks, I've probably been to Starbucks, honestly, in my entire life. I've probably been to Starbucks maybe about a good 10 times, all right? Some people, they go there every fucking day because they got to have their fucking $7 Vini, Vici, Vende, Vucu, vanilla chai, ice with caramel, all this bullshit. Listen, broski, okay? I'm going to teach you how to save money and still get your nice caffeine hit. Buy yourself the fucking, it's the Nescafe instant coffee, okay? It's real coffee. It's about 9 or 10 bucks for the glass jar. It's called Nescafe. All right. If you like your coffee in the morning, heat up some water, 1 spoon of Nescafe into your coffee, into the hot water, right? Add some milk, add some sugar, boom, you got your coffee fixed for the day. And that Nescafe fucking $9 jar, it'll last you maybe about a good 2 months. All right? $9 for 2 months, way better than fucking paying $7 or $8 for a small fucking Starbucks coffee. And on top of that, they still want you to tip. Fuck you with that, bro. Fuck these fucking places that want a fucking tip. Alright? It's just getting ridiculous. Alright? Cashiers wanting tips, and all they're doing is taking a few steps to grab your fucking cupcake off the fucking rack or some shit. Fuck you. What's next? Is GameStop gonna start asking for fucking tips? A lot of these places, I noticed that they ask for tips, but in different ways, You go to Goodwill, CVS, Walgreens. Oh, do you want to donate? Do you want to round up? Do you want to round up your $7.50 to $8 for charity for breast cancer? Fuck you and your breast cancer. All right. I know Taco Bell. They were doing that for a while, and I think they're still doing it. Hey, do you want to round up your last 30, 40 cents for a kids charity? Fuck these fucking charities, broski. Fuck these fucking places that want to tip. Fuck you. And CVS, I don't know if you guys notice about CVS and supermarkets, but sometimes they'll have people. Let me tell you something. If you see people outside of CVS with a fucking a table, one of those tables that WWE wrestlers use before they fucking slam somebody on top of it. If you see people with those kind of tables with a fucking fancy fucking tablecloth and a laptop, stay the fuck away. All right? They're gonna compliment you first, and then when you're walking out the store, they're gonna say, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second? Hey, we're doing a fucking help traffic kids organization where we help kids that are trafficked get back on their feet. Can you sign up? Use your credit card. Just make a $120 donation, and you'll get a T-shirt in the fucking mail in a couple weeks. Fuck you and those fucking kids. All right." I remember one time I got stopped at CVS. This bitch made it seem like it was free. They lure you in by telling you, "Hey, we just want to talk. We just want to show you something. We got these kids here. Blah blah blah. Look at our cute fucking laptop. Blah blah blah. These kids are these kids were trafficked, and we're trying to save them. $20 donation, and you're gonna get this nice, cool, free T-shirt. I got fuck the fuck out of here, bro.